right, and just like that, we get to my last guest of the evening, a returning guest, Kacey McClain. She is back on the show. Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for being back on the show.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
So we have a lot to get into.
Yeah.
Since then, not only you got new music, but you got some new representation as well. So, courtesy of Nashville Entertainment Weekly. So we'll get into all that. But first things first, let's talk about your latest song, "My Own Damn Paradise," um,
Yes.
which I think that's what a lot of people are feeling these days. Feeling a lot different from this year to last year. Is Paradise.
Yep.
So let's talk about this song. What was it like writing this song, and just what was it all about?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a co-write with my producer Richard Harris and my friend who's also an artist as well, Dreamin'. And we went into it and I knew what I wanted for the title because just the feeling and the vibe that we had created. I knew I wanted it to be my own damn paradise, and I wanted it to be something about creating your own positive world and being able to live without, the constant negativity around you. And the universe that I personally want and wish for, where there's at least some semblance of peace, to where you kind of have your own place to go to where you don't have to worry about opinions and judgment and what people think, and you can just be yourself to its truest. And so that was kind of where it came from, and it was super fun. We went in there and we wrote it, and we started working on production pretty much instantly. But it definitely was a while before we put it out. And so I was very happy to finally get to release it and see it out there in the world. And I'm very, very grateful because we just hit 265,000 plays on Spotify the other day. So we finally went over 250,000 on a song, which is a huge, huge milestone, which I'm very grateful for from everybody.
250,000 streams. Um,
Yes.
that's that's a big deal. That's awesome. Uh, Now, as I'm scrolling through some things, hearing you talk, um, we have to talk about the cover of My Own Damn
Yeah.
Paradise. Okay, it's a
Okay.
it's a photo of yourself. I think I'm trying to figure out, is that a duck, and is that
It's
and what is that on the other side? Let's talk about this cover for My Own Damn Paradise.
so
Please explain
so
the meaning
it's
behind this cover.
it's a representation. It's kind of my own like Alice in Wonderland themed type of thing. And so that is a penguin on one side of me and a
Okay.
unicorn on the other side. And I've got the little Alice cartoon version of me and the penguin and the unicorn on the border around it. And it's just a fun, version, my take on what, my paradise, what my wonderland, what it would look like. And it would definitely have penguins and it would definitely have unicorns. And it would definitely be very colorful, for sure.
Well, thank you for the exclamation. It definitely Alice in Wonderland. I could see Kacey McClain being Alice. If they were to
Yes,
be do like a Broadway version or maybe a
yes,
remake, you
I would
know,
love that so much.
you should just give them this cover as an audition. Um, that's all you need. That's all you need. Just look at the picture.
Yeah.
Look at the connection. Just you don't even have to do no lines. Just give them that cover, and I bet you'll be highly considered for Alice in Wonderland Broadway or a remake. I'm just saying. You you
Well,
in
I appreciate
California, you
that.
got connections somewhere.
Yeah, I can't wait. We actually just finished editing the music video for it. And so pretty soon that's going to be dropping and hitting on YouTube. And so I'm super excited because it kind of shows you a little bit more and it kind of gives a little bit more meaning to, the penguin and the unicorn. Because I've been asked a couple times, people are like, where did that come from? And I'm like, it's my version. It's my little paradise, my little universe, my world, and what it would look like.
Now, about the background, that sounds like the photo shoot was at a beach somewhere. Is that true?
Yes. Yeah. So we did part of it at one of the beaches here just outside of LA. And then the other part of the shoot, we actually built a whole set and we actually constructed a paper mache tree and we had a forest backdrop and we hung light globes, neon light globes from the ceiling. And we had, a whole tea set and me and the penguin and the unicorn. And so it was a whole ordeal and it was super fun.
So, my own damn paradise. It actually feels good to
Yes.
say it. It's one of it feels good to when you say it, you gotta say it with meaning. You gotta have a little passion
Yes.
behind it. Like my own damn paradise. And it
Yes.
is available. The song is available on all digital music platforms. 250,000 streams on Spotify already. I got the numbers in front of me. 268,000 to be specific. As it is right now, it is subject to change because the numbers are gonna keep going up. And the music video is on the way. Everybody anxiously waiting for it, so it's coming. So that's coming real soon. So as we go further with this interview, you are part of Nashville Entertainment Weekly. You signed
Yes.
with them recently. They are mostly known for country acts, and you
Yes.
are one of the few, maybe the only pop artist is part of Nashville Entertainment. I've been good friends with Jill for a little over a year now, and when I
Yeah.
seen you sign with them, I'm like, wow, we got what a small world we live in. We got a mutual friend in
Yep.
Jill. She is
Yes.
incredible. Shout out to TJ as well. What made you sign with Nashville Entertainment Weekly?
Well, so it's kind of interesting. Me and a mutual friend of theirs actually had connected, and she had told me about them about a year prior to this. And then a couple months before I signed with them, Jill reached out to me and, said that they were looking to bring on some pop artists to their roster and that they would like to consider working with me if I was interested. And as soon as we had the conversation and we talked, what I was wanting to do and the plans for the future, we were completely on the same page and just like point for point, we agreed on everything. And so it was a natural fit. So that was a couple months ago, and she's been amazing, and TJ has been awesome, and they're an amazing team, and I feel very, very lucky to have them on my side and my team. Which also I am going to finally get to meet them in person, because June 12th and 13th I've got a Nashville mini tour set up. And so I'm going to be playing a couple different venues in Nashville and finally get to meet with them and hang out with them in person, which is going to be super fun.
Come into their neck of the woods. You see what happens when you connect with people during the pandemic?
I know.
You see what happens?
Yep.
You from California, they from Tennessee, and people find ways to connect with others. And we've been staying
Absolutely.
home on this quarantine times. Places are reopening or already are opening, so this is pretty cool. Weather, California, it's cool, it's nice. It's even more nice just to get out and see what else is out
Yeah.
there. So that
Yeah.
so you got the Nashville tour coming up. How's it feel? Is this like your first time traveling, doing a tour like this?
It is. So I'm super excited, and it's definitely going to be a fun little ordeal. We're going to be filming most of the time because we're going to be using that footage for another music video that'll be coming up pretty much like right after the My Own Damn Paradise music video. So I'm super excited. It's my first tour. It's my first time performing outside of California. So it's exciting and it's different. And I'm also going to get to make time and go to the Grand Ole Opry, which I'm super excited about. And just get to see some of the, songwriter circles in different places in Nashville, which I'm absolutely giddy. I can't wait to see them.
So, Kacey McClain's Nashville mini tour, June 12th at 6 at Cabana Taps. And then June 13th, 3 p.m. at Belcourt Taps. And you're going to be at the Commodore at 6 p.m. on that exact same day. So you'll be doing double duty on the 13th.
Correct.
And you can donate. And if you are financially able to, you can go to, she does have a Vimo account under Kacey/McClain, and go do that if you are able to support. With artists now being able to perform again in front of an actual audience instead of the virtual route. So definitely give her a nice warm weather welcome. Nice warm welcome in Nashville. Cali girl is coming. So in June, and the weather's gonna get a lot warmer by then. So Kacey, great having you back on the show. Congrats on everything. Good to hear from
Thank
you
you so much.
again. I've enjoyed interviewing you. This has definitely been a fun interview, especially with this cover. And I'm not gonna be thinking now. Anytime when I see Alice in Wonderland, I'll be thinking of you now.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So you take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, and then more importantly, be safe. And we'll talk again in the future, perhaps.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And you have an amazing night as well. And take care and be safe.